Alright, I guess I had my, I guess I had the stream set to private, so, my bad. I've just been sitting here listening to this nonsense. Hope that doesn't affect people knowing about it or finding it. Let me make sure I'm not getting too loud with the music here. Alright, everything sounds alright. I'm gonna give it like another minute or two just to make sure, you know, nobody was waiting for it or nobody heard me talking about it. I'm guessing nobody's been able to see that it's even been scheduled this whole time, so that's my bad. Whoops. Alright, now that the music's a little busier, I'll start yapping a little more. And I'm just going to go ahead and play it on normal. That's the way I usually do it. This isn't going to be like main series stuff anyway, but I feel like that'll probably be the most streamlined experience, the challenge that it intends without me, you know, stressing out over excessive difficulty. I'm really liking this funky ass music though. This is exactly what it feels like when I take too many Tylenol. The structure. Greetings, citizen. As you are well aware, your daughter is now in the care of the structure. She has been placed in quarantine at the Zynoka Institute, as she has shown signs of highly contagious mental illness. Contagious? Details of her condition are classified, but we assure you that she is in good hands. For normality and the mind, the structure. As you are well aware, your daughter is insane. Don't worry, she's in the zoo. Request to visit your daughter denied. To access the Zynoka Institute, you must be a mind scanner with a level 3 citizenship. Oh, bro, I'm like a level -2 citizen. We understand your concern, but there is no need to worry. For your inconvenience, your daily maintenance is reduced by 2k pock. 2 kapoke. Congratulations, you've been accepted to the Mind Scanners program. Enclosed is the needed equipment for the job. This includes a radio phone through which you will receive further instructions. The construction thanks you for your service. For normality and the mind, the structure. Your duty is to diagnose and treat anomalous citizens of the structure. For each completed treatment, you will receive 15 K-Pok. If you can't pay maintenance at the end of each day, you will be exiled from the structure and thrown into the outer zone. This map of the structure shows citizens who have shown signs of strange behavior. Look, a citizen in need of attention. Go pay a visit. Oh, Rutger. Sorry, I had to turn my goddamn clanker smart speaker off because it's going to keep hearing me say mental illness over and over again, and it's going to be like, I'm going to call the doctor. Like, god damn it, you fucking robots. Is that what this game is? Did I already figure it out? Alright, let me just get a little more yapping in now that I changed the actual music volume. Because I don't want it to be too quiet, but it's very, very sensitive on my interface. I turn it up just a little bit too loud and you can't hear me, and a little bit too low and it's way too quiet. So yeah, Rutger Hoof, or Koof. I think it's Hoof. Rutger is a true nature enthusiast. He knows every tree in the structure and is the chief conservator of Triangle Park. Lately he's become more connected with nature. In fact, he believes he is an oak tree. Sounds fucking crazy to me. Swoosh, swoosh. This citizen has already been scanned. His insanity amount and insanity types are displayed here. Start treatment to remove insanity before time runs out. He's already been mind scanned. Okay. Oh. Treatment complete. 15K. Shit, easy money. I'm not an oak tree. Oh, that's right. Yeah, she's gone forever, huh? Oh yeah, I forgot almost. I guess I spent too much time with vegetation. Shit, me too, brother. I better go visit my friends again. Thank you so much. Doing God's work over here. As mind scanning is fairly new, the technology is still being tested, but rest assured our methods are highly effective. I'll say, fits that dude right up. No more citizens require attention today, get some rest and continue tomorrow. Got that time bonus. Take a nap. Your daughter is trapped in a room. You try to unlock the room, but the key breaks. She screams. Wow. 3 citizens require your attention. Remember, you take full responsibility for their diagnosis. L.F. Zinsky, the writer of the best-selling book series Tales from the Outer Zone. Lately, his imagination has led to an obsession of his own creations. Travel time 55. Friends call him Jewel Casey. Casey Lothuan. Friends call him Jewel Casey as he is very protective of his toys and games collection, which is the biggest in the structure. Friends are beginning to worry as his collection is getting out of hand. The hairstyles of Barbara are ever-changing. Her unique methods in hairstyling have made her a fashion icon. Her clients include many big personalities, but they are beginning to cut her from their lives. Barbara Brandenburg. A fiction writer, a fucking video game streamer, or a person named Barbara with a mullet. It's tempting for the mullet alone, but I think we all know who the real villain here is. I know. My heritage is almost drained. Oh my god. Yada yada campaign maintenance. You'll put my collection on auction. Like, fuck you won't. That collection is my life. Wait, you're not the maintenance man? Not if I pull out this fucking gun, huh? Oh. No, I don't want any cookies. You're a mind scanner. I did not call for a mind scanner. Good luck digging around in my brain. It's filled with mint condition morals and unfucked memories. Unfunked. Oh, well. Everything in alphabetical order, of course. Mint condition? Nothing is tainted like my collection of action figures, games, and film posters. No dirty hands have ever been allowed to touch my collection. Okay, doctor, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what I see on the screen. Hope you can make sense of it. Let's begin. My first collectible. Construction Crunch, the breakfast cereal. I have every box of breakfast products ever released, and they keep coming out with new flavors. I pray for an extra room just for these. I pay for an extra room just for these. Box office. Looks like Thomas, my oldest friend and the only friend of mine who isn't into collecting things. He has been such a pain lately. Always so worried. Sell your collection and get a fucking real job, you fucking loser. Whatever, bro. Ignores good advice. The Cartridge of Power Hand, best game ever. Richard Del Romeo is such a genius. Have all editions of his games, of course. You don't want to know what I went through to get Glove Edition of Slap Off. You don't want to know how many dudes I had to slap off to get this. Oh yeah, and that's one thing I neglected completely was Scooby-Doo come Halloween proper. But that'll just be the upload. We already played the game. Must own everything. Shoelaces. I'm guessing from a pattern that these are from Ramline Sports Collection. I don't know enough about shoelaces, sorry. I do consider starting my shoelace collection in the near future, though. Everything is collectible. This hoarder has no limits. As Casey's collection expands each day, his bank account will soon be sucked dry. As he refuses to work or sell his collection, he will be forced to leave the structure when the day comes. I think he's fine. The entrepreneur. Friends call him yada yada. This hoarder has no limits. His cases collection expands, blah blah blah. So it's just the intro they give you and then I guess your results. Patient declared sane. Good, I'm glad we got that sorted out. Now will you be so kind to leave my face and I can go purchase the newly released limited edition of Bongo Dung? Sure. Louis F. Zinsky. Well, 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 what a charming appearance. You've got confidence, haven't you, darling? I suppose we are going to tell my future now. My fortune now. Be quick about it. There are 2 Zoxans heading this way. Zoxans? Goat-like beast in leather armor, vicious soldiers from Darrow Fields. I think we avoided them good. You were saying? Oh, this dude's fucking crackers, man. The walls of the structure seen from the outside, high and magnificent. The reason I can sleep at night, but I swear I saw a hole in the wall a couple of weeks ago. They covered it, but 2 Erics slipped through. Delusions of danger. The purple Zwazi fungi. You know, the stuff has been growing in our city. I'm serious, I'm telling you now. If we allow it to spread, who knows what kind of diseases we'll catch? I'm sure this guy's probably like completely sane, right? Plot twist type ass character. The inside of my old closet, my parents' closet, I mean Zinsky Sr. of 10 Lost. His temper. Some of my best work started inside that closet. One time a portal opened, but I did not dare to venture inside. Escapist. Fiction has taken up residence in the frontal lobe of Zinsky, crowding out reality. He suffers a dangerous and antisocial conviction that his stories are real. Insane. Fictomaniac. The dreamer awaiting treatment. Initializing insanity panel. Me waking up in the morning. Stress bar, personality bar. Patient stats initialized, ready for treatment. Too much sanity may be madness, and maddest of all to see life as it is and not as it should be. Your psychotron treatment device seems to be unstable. Avoid the red areas or you will stress your patient. If you want to develop another device, use the left panel to access the device manager. Choose a device that matches the insanity type of your patient. Sucks out the blood of the patient, detects any imbalance, and shoots a cleansing substitute fluid back into the patient. Match the shape of the blood sample by combining shapes from each slider. I'm sure it'll make more sense once I look at it. I'm not sure what I just did. I guess I just lost. Or I just didn't get a bonus, rather. We are keeping your daughter at the Institute for further examination. Letting her return home would be dangerous for her and everyone around her. She is doing well. You have nothing to worry about. She is an interesting subject. She is an interesting subject. You should be proud. I don't think so. If you don't mind me asking, which of my books is your favorite if you had to choose? Blast Off, a Brigadier General Dick Cobalt adventure. Exiles from Zenithal Temple. I guess the one that says Dick, just because it's funny. Yo, man, I don't know. Oh. Ah, damn it. Harmalon. Necklace of refined aquanite. Give me the power of Iramondur. Lewis collapses. He is breathing. He is unconscious but breathing. What a show. He'll be fine, but don't let that happen again. Scanner. He will be assigned another mind scanner. I think we better move on. There's a penalty for neglecting your duties. Oh. Ursula Boulevard is known for her cutthroat methods and an impressive command of words. She can convince anyone of anything, but clients have found her oddly quiet lately. I see a mind scanner. Before we start the procedure, I will have to inform you that your instruments will not be applicable in my case. Why? Well, the voice I am speaking to you in right now is not my own. It hasn't been for some time. Therefore, any response I provide will not be to your testing will not be my own. Oh, you got it, Chief. My insides, to be frank, do not look like mine. These are the entrails, the tongue, the blood, and the vessels of someone else. Identity problems. A jury following my every move. My words confuse them, but they'll believe whatever this mouth wants them to believe. Oh, the old lady in the witness stand. Liar, she called me. Excuse for lying. The needle of a lie detector. It's dancing across the paper as I speak. Crickno's Book of Rules banned, but I've got a copy. Reality is flexible. The secret of how to bend it is written on these pages. Boulevard believes the words coming out of her mouth are no longer her own. Scared to use them, she has silenced herself at work and is unable to function in society. Insane. Didn't even read that shit. Insanity is a much too simple word. But you work with what you've got, I suppose. Oh. Oh. You don't want to hit that one. Shit. 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 Your workday has ended. This citizen is dead. We are actively beating your daughter. It's fine. No. Today's news. Multi collector KC Litholian has been exiled to the outer zone after refusing to sell his collection to pay maintenance. His collection is the biggest in the structure and includes expensive sets of Robo-Ram toys, Del Romeo memorabilia, and an extensive video game collection. Mindscanners have recently been contacted by the terrorist group known as Moonrise. These people seek to destroy our society and must be stopped. Have they contacted you? No. Not that I was aware of. Okay, if you receive a message from them or any suspicious messages, you are obliged to tell us. We will make sure to protect you for normality and the mind, the structure. Back for more, I see. Apologies in advance if I keep quiet. No, I'm scared. Tried my best. I'm sorry, I can't stop screaming. I don't like this any more than you do. Oliver Zinsky is a facts enthusiast. We can all learn from looking at data, but Oliver Zinsky's insistence on following facts and logic has become a hindrance on his social performance. Hello, who are you? Oh, a mind scanner visit. I think your calculations might be off. I am in no need of a mind scan, but if you insist, I will comply. A graph, nice. It's fucking sick. It's my ex, turned out to be just like the rest of them. All this talk about if and the future abstract concepts. All that exists is what you do in the moment. If you want to plan ahead, base it on facts. Damn it. I always get one wrong. My dad's study. Books everywhere. He would slave away all day in there working on his junk fictions. Well, it was up to the rest of us to keep the house. It was up to the rest of us to keep the house in order. Yeah, his dad was that other Zinsky guy. My diploma, 7 years of hard work paid off. No one can say I don't back up my claims with the education to show it. Looks like a starry sky. That's where the Zynoka meteors came from back in the day. A random incident, but so important to all of us. That was a negative thing on the other one, though. I'm on stage, blinded by the lights. Son, with your looks, you'll be a star. Stage fright. Some stupid TV show, probably fantasy-oriented by the looks of it, flying dragons and all. Well, I'll destroy it with facts and logic. Destructive. Atoms doing their dance around each other. They aren't teaching us a moral lesson, just adhering to the laws of motion. Nothing changes when you zoom out. It's a poster for one of Dad's dumb books. Against literature. Dislikes fantasy. It's just looping around. God damn it. Oh my God. I'm gonna call this guy insane just because I fucking hate him. Pissed me off. Insane. You must be joking. If I were insane, I would know. Attention, citizen, you do not have enough K-Pox to pay maintenance. By the first rule of the structure, you are hereby exiled from the city and will be cast in the outer zone. So is that it? Do I lose? I guess so. That's cool. I wonder if this affects anything. Okay. Oh, what a brave new world. I guess I'm going to have to work a little harder to make things up, but that's why they call it work, right? I see. I'm a sovereign citizen of this country, so it doesn't really matter, but alright. Yeah, lock him up. My mother's Sunday video call every Sunday without fail. One day she started to doubt the words coming out of my mouth. This is how I knew something had changed. Fears being distrusted. My voice commanded laundry room. I haven't had access to it in 2 weeks, so excuse my appearance. The instruction, the founding document of the structure. I've placed my hands on it in oath more times than I can count. Lying can be so simple. Cultist rituals. No! Math is fine, but I'm not controlling it. I would never speak such lies. Never. My insides, to be frank, they do not look like mine. Identity problems. Bonkers. Damn it. Damn, why is this one so hard? How do I make a new device? So tomorrow, I'll do that. I'll develop that. And this one. And then we'll call that a day. We know that the structure is keeping your daughter from you. We can help you. We believe you can help us as well. Don't break the people, break the structure. You flip open to the first page. The onyx dagger is a treacherous weapon if handled well. It can penetrate even the sturdiest lizard scale cuirass. But strike at the wrong angle and it breaks at the hilt, not unlike the sword's master herself. Gianna noted. Oh, not unlike the swordsmaster herself, Gianna noted. Strong, limber, and with a single purpose. Have they contacted you? Yes. Thank you for letting us know. We will do what we can to stop them. Sure. I can comply maliciously, why not? Who the fuck is this? Yoon's son is a regular slum punk girl living in the street with minimum maintenance. A parasite of the structure. Friends say that she's always been strange, but in a harmless way. Until now. Sucks out the strange and negative energy of your patient. Find the sweet spots. Use the knobs. The skin will wiggle the most at the sweet spots. Confirm sweet spots. Find the sweet spots. Okay. And then I need this one as well. Tidy up the mind by locating, counting, and eliminating threatening patterns. Press and hold the search button to reveal symbols, then count how many symbols match the one in the display. So that would just be one symbol, I guess. And yeah, this is kind of interesting. I was just mostly going for the spooky atmosphere, but it's pretty neat stuff. Oh, how many of those there are. How would I have known? Treatment complete. Plus 15k. I saved Ursaring. I am who I am. Tell people the truth. Shadow is the absence of light. I forgot to mention a minor side effect of your treatments. They sort of reduce the personality of your patients. Once the personality is completely removed, it can never be recovered, but no worries, you'll be paid either way. Their insanity is first priority. It must be removed at any cost. Quit doing that. Do not listen to the structure. You need to take care of your patients. Do not remove their personality. Keep treating, but treat with care. This is pretty cool stuff. I'm recording, well, I'm streaming in stereo now. I forced the setting on OBS, which is better overall for the stream quality, you know, but it sucks for me because now I don't have the isolated channels. I'm gonna see if, how well my computer can handle writing from two different sources, though, if it can handle recording audio from one software while I'm streaming, you know, on OBS. Hopefully it won't be an issue. It used to be able to do it recording. Hopefully streaming won't be much worse. Thanks for hanging around, though. I'll keep it going at least another 45 minutes or an hour. And this is a lot funner than I thought it would be. I didn't think it wouldn't be fun, but I thought it'd be a little more tedious. It's challenging, though. It's a little stressful because, you know, you're on this short timer and you got to be looking at all this nonsense. This goose noise in the mind. Alright, should we lock up what's-her-face? Cho Young Fang? Well, I guess the day's over anyway. Maintenance minus 7k. Ugh. Ms. Boulevard just lost a major court case when she tried to build her defense on the fact that her opponent's lawyer is made of 60% water. She will be forcefully reassigned. Your Honor, if I may. I had a good feeling about you from day one. You can always come to me if there's anything on your mind. Think of me as your friend. I'd never be friends with a robot. So she's living right next to where Boulevard was living. She's not too far from where the the crazy book writer guy was, and we still haven't fucked with Barbara Brandenburg. I guess that's what we'll fuck with. And that one guy said fuck to us, but no one else has been really expletive. I'm guessing you're not here for a haircut? Shit. First my clients stopped coming and now they sent for you? I mean, they know what they were when... they know what they were in for when they stepped inside my salon. I'm an artist. Expect an artist. Man, we heard you've been fucking people's shit all up. Oh, come on now. Is it a crime to fuck someone's shit up? It should be. Tessa, I've been styling her for 12 years straight. Can you believe it? Haven't seen her in some months, though. She'll come back. She's not scared like the rest. Tessa is always down with the latest craze. Tessa's always down for some shrooms. Losing clients. Tangerine Tub's my favorite place in the Splendorous. Is there anything more relaxing than a spa? If there is, I don't want to know about it. I transformed many big personalities here as the waters changed color. Oh, psh. I was trying to press A like a dialogue box to continue it. I didn't realize. The glittering neon striped flower vest of Mike Zapata. I gave it a trim to fit his looks. He got furious. I wore this vest at Zigfest. He might be a brilliant musician, but he should leave his looks to me. Follow his own rules. Scissors, razors, come all tools. I added... Can't I just... There we go. A spiked club. First you entangle, then rip. It creates the most awesome look. Very raw, very cool. Dangerous tools. Palace of Divine, my beauty parlor. Transform and transcend. You will never be the same. I don't know if it wants the simple answer all the time or not. Nothing stops Barbara from following her desire to cut something down. Hair, flesh, objects, or paintings. If her intuition tells her it's off balance, it will be trimmed down. Insane. Scissorosis. How am I supposed to get new clients with that diagnosis? I'm an artist, not a lunatic. There's a difference, but you're too fucking conservative to see this, aren't you? Ugh. Barbara looks at her little finger with spite. Oh, I fucking hate little finger, bro. Damn it. How would I have gotten that one, huh? I'm gonna say 2. Just the 1. 5. I wasn't aware that you could do that. Sorry, bro, they just hired me. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's the wrong thing, though. I haven't tried this one yet. Damn. I gotta get better at this. Oh yeah, so that happened last time too. By using your fax machine, we succeeded in tracking down a member of Moonrise. During our conversation, we discovered some details about a certain mutation. This mutation grants the carrier a power to destroy Zynoka-based machines. Basically anything within the structure we call this mutation the Pulse. As suspected, it seems that Moonrise are planning on using the Pulse as a weapon against the structure. Furthermore, we also mentioned something about an instability of the Pulse. We want you to acquire more information on this instability. The Moonrise agent has, of course, been banished from the structure and cast into the outer zone for normality and the mind. Barbara's starting her little finger again. She turns it and looks at it from different angles. Okay. That's gotta be it. If only I'd gotten it right that one time. Trim hair, not flesh. Well, yeah. She's just some trash person, is what they're saying. The second you see the young slum punk woman, it is clear that she is heavily pregnant. No, I know what you are. I don't want to be scanned. Please go. My son will be born any day. If I get a diagnosis, the structure might take him from me. Let her go. Oh, thank you. Maybe it's possible to just avoid citizens like that altogether. My hair is ruined. I've been turned into an average Joe. What have you done to my divine stylist? I might as well have asked a robot to do the job. The structure will be less beautiful now. You're welcome. Today's news. There is a rising concern among our citizens as outer zoners continue to gather outside the city walls. Their intentions is still unknown. The gathering started 6 days ago, and today there is an estimated total of 3,000 outer zoners camping at the north gates and the south gates. The constructor spoke earlier today. I understand your worries, but I assure you we have the situation under control. Steph Sparkle's familiar face can be seen on ads and products all around the structure. Despite her success, a bitterness seems to grow inside her. Her behavior may influence our citizens, so it's time to act. It's time to put Taylor Swift down. Look at that begrunged gentleman down there. I guess he's not there anymore, but Jeepers, was that a freaky looking dude? Oh, a mind scanner, I get it. I finally woke up and began criticizing our government, and all of a sudden you show up. Ha! Yeah, sure, okay. You heard her, she consented. Let's get rid of these destructive thoughts. My face on products, the sparkle line, the consumers will never look like me. It makes them feel bad, which makes them easier for the structure to manipulate. This should be stopped. Identity crisis. Vertical business. The gates. My dad was a small current engineer. There I was growing up. He showed me some holes in the wall where I could peek out on an outer zone. Why is it kept from us? Questions the rules. My old boss, Mr. Derrickman. I quit the job because of the before the sexual harassment charges. That smile needs a good punch, I'll tell you that much. Boxer, dentist. Revenge? It's the K-pop scanner in my foyer. Don't get this. We pay maintenance every day, but where do these billions of K-pop go? The streets are overrun with trash. Makes you think. Questions the system. Likes trash. I saw a bald pregnant chick eating out of the trash the other day. Miss Markle has developed the fantastical notion that the structure is not acting in her best interest. She is clearly against the system. This anti-structure behavior is a danger to our society. I think she's fine. She's just talking about where's the money going and where's the trash. I guess you're alright. Sorry if I seemed angry before. I just feel that our society is going in the wrong direction. Like we should do something. I see you are doing your part. Sorry, I distrusted you. Hi, it's me. Fucking Florian Bartok. One of the 3 founders of Delta Corp. Florian is a specialist in senses, but lately his wife has expressed concern about his behavior, describing him as detached. He definitely looks special in the senses. I'll give him that. This is what Ed from Ed, Edd and Eddy grew up to be in the alternate timeline where Eddie and Double D die. Welcome, Doctor. I sensed your arrival hours ago. Let's begin. That's him talking to fucking Rolf. Looks like the yellow flower that was given to me by a little girl after I saved her from falling to her death. The flower had 3 petals left. Insignificant reward for such an achievement. Damn. Emotionless. A leaf of a birch tree. Each cell has complex structures very similar to landscapes. Microscopic vision. Has the Sharingan. A record synth-based move music. My LP collection includes 2,473 examples of this genre. I should throw them out. There's no point in listening to music. There are plenty of sounds around us to analyze. What? That's not what I said. Bragging? Lost interest? Fucking stupid. Heightened senses come with a price. Though Florian wouldn't hurt a fly, he constantly hurts people's feelings. There is no egotistic reason behind his lack of empathy. His emotions have simply disappeared. I mean, he's not hurting nobody. The Guardian. Patient declared sane. Florian lights up as a fire. With a quick note, he grabs your arm and injects you with the syringe full of radiant fluid. You feel ecstatic. Every nerve in your body tingles at the same time. A part of you is lost. I should have locked that dude up. Hello, have you been injected with a dirty heroin needle recently by a stranger? Yes, please, God. You see your daughter trapped in a sea of wires. You see your daughter watching pirated episodes of The Sopranos on TikTok. I'm fucking serious, T. And piracy hurts everybody. Shut the fuck up, you stupid machine. It is with great sadness that I must bring you the news. The baby of Yoon's son has passed away a couple of hours after being born. Yoon's son fed the child pure Zynoka as she believed him to be a robot. The child will be embered and forever remembered. Yoon's son has been exiled from the structure and cast into the outer zone. She fucking fed her baby motor oil? Yes, please. Thanks, I love Don't Hug Me, I'm scared. You want some of Yoon Sung's baby? Here you go. Haha, thanks. Incoming frax, ID number 34424. Do not share, do not discuss, do not question. The pulse is on the rise. The vicious illness develops in the carrier as a compound force similar to an electrical current. The disruptive force can be released on purpose or accidentally due to an instability. Either way, the results are catastrophic and should be stopped at all costs. At all costs. The Faraday program is our newest effort at the Zynoka Institute. It is created to eliminate the pulse. We are currently examining 5 carriers of the pulse known as disruptors. If you encounter any disruptors or any signs of the pulse, report to us immediately. The Faraday program is our best defense against the pulse. Earn a level 3 citizenship and you too can join the Faraday program for normality in the mind. The structure finally found a way to eliminate the pulse. Those disruptors must be stopped before they destroy the Zynoka-based machines. Yes, I am worried. I am running on Zynoka myself, you know. Heck, the whole city is. Mike Zapota. The frontman of Mike Zapota and the Half Zips is one of the most celebrated rock stars in the structure. Now his usual message of hope has given way to a darker note. Mechanical brain implant. The implant is suspected to be illegally modified by himself, and according to his co-workers, this has caused him to misbehave lately. Sounds dirty. Let's microwave this sad-looking man. This is an insult. You do not need to scan my mind. This brain is 100% compressed knowledge. It'll blow your petty mind to feces. Huh? A biodermatic suplex connected to an influentric core. Interesting concept. Wow. Fear of machines. A plain scan official. Let the machines do your job, you incompetent sack of flesh. Distrust non-cyborgs. Hell yeah, Technoblah, what an awesome video game. I learned a lot from that game when I was a kid. Addicted to video games. Fascinated with goo. One computer connected to everything. I seem to be controlling it. Awesome. A lust for power. Needs new computer. That would be me. That's Beak Beak, my mechanical parakeet. Oh, hey there, little guy. Loves machines. A crowd of people standing in a queue like cattle. They're probably waiting for some dumb thing to happen. Despises other people. Highly intelligent, disrespectful, and lacks empathy towards other people with lower IQs. Stevie has an uncontrollable love for machines, which has developed into a desire for domination using technology. Insane. Look at this man. Ah, your machines are just vials of junk. Treat me for what? Just try me, Shrinky. Oh, I didn't even realize that aspect of it. Damn it. Seven of them? Damn. Fuck it, I didn't like this dude anyway. Don't fuck with this brain. Stevie flees the scene, protecting his big ass head with his tiny hands. Do I want to end the day? Yes, God. Our patient Stevie was caught trying to unscrew a brain implant from a brain implant of a sleeping official. He has been demechanized and thrown into the outer zone. He's been banished to AutoZone. Oh, dear God. I didn't neglect my duty, I failed at it. Bert Herbert. Bert is a simple-minded factory worker. No one has ever complained about him, and he is generally seen as a nice guy. Lately, his employer at the flesh factory has been worried about his vivid imagination. This has gotten pretty challenging. Arrgh, what do you want? A mind scanner. Keep an eye on things. I don't think we have much time. Look out for anything hostile. A fan, heavy things falling from the sky. I don't know anything. Oh, I'm certain of it. That I'll die at the age of 27. I just don't know how. Will I be attacked by escaped polypeds? Maybe I'll stumble into an air vent, instantaneous combustion from a previous Zig dust overdose. Fucking Gorlock Stardust. Cream-colored Zig string. This baby shreds. When I play it, it feels like time stands still, or it used to. Nowadays, I hear that death clock ticking constantly. I remember this. It's one of the backstage girls. She gave me a palm reading. She said that she saw great danger up ahead, believes in prophecies. Fucking crazy. Does that mushroom look poisonous to you? I'm never sure about these things. It might be from one of those off-the-map outer zone plantations. Pretty sure that thing will kill you. Worst case scenario. Exhibiting extreme paranoid tendencies, believing that his death will occur in his 27th year. This makes him unable to perform, and his songwriting has never been worse. Insane. Eminem's fucking lost it, bro. We gotta electrocute him back into making good music. Good. Not sure what to think about that, my friend. I mean, you're the professional and all, but what if your machines are what finally sticks it to me? I hope so. Oh, I guess I could be using all this stuff too, but... So there's a lot of shit. So the one I'm looking for looks like that, but with some squares. I guess that means it's in the... Ah. Oh. That's it, right? Alright, I fixed him. I just bought a new apartment, massive mortgage, and you turn our front man into an average Joe stripped of passion. Not cool, dude, not cool. We're supposed to play the Sources in a couple of months. The Sorcerer. This is a catastrophe. Lawyer up, scanner. Nah. We'll take care of this one. Just continue your work. Hell yeah, I want to end the day. Hell yeah, I want to take a nap. Every time you grind your teeth, a tooth falls out, but you can't stop grinding them. Every time you hit the yard, you start tweaking, but you just can't stop yarding. What the fuck is this, Undertale? You have accumulated 97 science at this juncture. It is my privilege to congratulate you on your level 2 citizenship. Haha, I'm almost there. Free parking, access to better vegetables, and don't forget, become a level 3 and get access to the Zynoka Institute where we're beating your daughter. Oh, yay. Don DeLonzo. Lately, Don seems to have taken his job as security guard a little too seriously. Tenants fear his desire to dominate and to be dominated. Okay. Press the button on the side of the door, look into the camera. Ah, the mind scanner, noble profession. I've unlocked the door, come through. Test me, I think you'll see that I'm completely fit. I take care of myself, body and mind, but I'm happy to comply with an official mind scanner. Alright, whatever you say, Phil. Ah, that's the old poster of the constructor. Dad tore it off the wall, but I taped it back together. Hobbyist. Damn. Dog racing, the finish line. One of them just won. Damn. I didn't know you played Majora's Mask. That's crazy. Animal lover. Believes in fate. Damn, this dude likes video game gambling too, though. That's crazy. Bundle of long reeds tied together. Good for hitting, the bruises won't show. Trust in violent measures. I peed my pants at school. The other kids locked me in a closet. I respect their decision. Mrs. School ashamed. Damn. A glass door. Look at the thickness of that thing. Good luck getting in or out. Likes transparency. Come on, man. Oh, the underside of a boot. What a sight. Looks brand new. The treads are all fresh. Concerned with quality. Fuck, man. I hate this stupid ass guy. Looks just like Tommy. Secret relations. It's traffic light green, now it's red. Making order out of chaos heroic. Wants to be controlled. Why are you showing me a pair of trousers? They're all wrinkled. Someone needs to iron those. Needs order. Don is drawn to the aesthetics of control. Policing aspects of the personality has led him to a complicated relationship with authority and punishment. His tenants worry about his power for a good reason. Well, the fact that he's a landlord by itself tells me that he is insane. I don't think we can just excuse that. Oh, he's a security guard. Oh, well. Oh, sorry, buddy. I misread the paperwork. Huh? What do you mean? Are you going to strap me into your machines? Will it hurt? Look, man, I can't have you telling people I did this thing wrong, so... I'm just going to cook you up a little bit. Oh. Today's news, another incident of the Pulse occurred today at Jack's Noodle Diner in the Boots. An oven exploded as one of the chefs was preparing a meal. Fucking clanker attacks. Luckily, no one was hurt. The owner, Jack Francis, comments, if I'd known he was a jammer, I would have never hired him. The disruptor has been arrested. Fucking jammers. Sneaking into our country, into our structure. Damn those jammers. Running a city is complicated even without the disruptors ruining everything. The Pulse is pretty frightening. The Faraday weapon will sure come in handy. I definitely hate me some disruptors, that's for sure. I heard about a pulse blast at K-Pop Mall in the deals a couple of months ago. What a scene. Isn't that where that security guard was? No. Somebody was at the K-Pop Mall, though. Every Zynoka device in the textile department was completely fried. Customers trapped behind blast doors, panicking. And all they wanted was a new pair of pants. I tell you, without technology, the citizens of the structure would turn into wild beasts. Oh, This guy's gotta be guilty of something. Open door, closed door, open door. Ugh, sounds even more insane than he was yesterday. I guess that was already it. Zapped him. Let people in, keep people out. Mandari Kumara. Beset by overwhelming sadness, Kumara has quit her job and is rapidly running out of K-pop. Her inability to pay maintenance is surely adding to her grief. Lau Patterson. According to his colleagues, Lau has seemed very nervous in the past few days, weeks, even. He gets antsy whenever someone knocks on the door, and lately he has been even too nervous to drive his taxi. I would too, I mean, look at him. Oh, shit. What up? I'm not high. Yeah, come in. God damn it, I gotta stop pressing A. That's nice, huh? I think that is a waterfall. Taking a shower in it. Deranged sense of scale. Likes nature? No, I can't do this one. Arrgh. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I don't know why this keeps happening. Let me pay for the repair. Pay up. I ain't getting charged for that. Jeez, your video screen is a mess. What happened? He's a disruptor. Hells bells. I'll call him in. Let's get that freak under control. Expect your replacement equipment by post free of charge, of course. I'll at least travel there. Woe is me, woe is... Oh hey, you're here to cheer me up. Forget about it. I'm what they call inconsolable. Inconsolable. Want me to spell that for you? It's okay, I just read it. What isn't wrong? I feel empty. I don't see any reason to continue. Why go to work? Why even go outside? I'm, down. Oh, A package arrives. You find a new mind scanner device, replacement video screen inside. There we go. Ooh, a state-of-the-art video screen all for your viewing needs. It even comes with a pack of chewing gum. Sick. A bottomless pit. Walls are smooth and natural like in Zynoka mines. Except this one goes straight down. I don't see any light in a dark place. Looks like my old camera back when I was still worked in photojournalism. Was the same after they moved me to the copy department. Taking pictures was everything to me. Downgraded. Ass shitted. A list of my unanswered calls. Man, that's a long list. Don't know if I'll ever get around to reply to all of them. Seems so overwhelming. No energy. Arrogant. Seems to be suffering from a general lack of purpose and drive. Her dark and depressive mindset makes her unfit for any jobs, and maintenance clock is ticking. Fuck it. I don't got time for this shit today. Yeah, whatever. They're good. Alright, give me $3. Oh, okay, thanks. This is just a shitty place, right? Isn't it? I guess it's as good as it gets. Thank you for letting me realize this, Doc. I'll just... whatever then. Oh, fuck. Fucking Barbara Burton Turton, whatever her name was, has fucking died. By her own hand. Oh, shit. Whoops, they got me. End of day 11. Call from unknown. Are you the mind scanner responsible for Dr. Alonzo's treatment? No. Oh, I see. I must have gotten the wrong number. Greetings, Mind Scanner. Thank you for reporting that disruptor from your description. He did not seem hostile. His blast must have been caused by the instability. You should go talk with Boris, a chip market shopper in the Boots. He helped us develop a mind scanner device prototype, so he knows a thing or two about the relationship between mind and machine. Fast and reliable copywriter, but his tendency to speak in incomprehensible slang has gone from bad to worse. Wait, where am I now? Why do I gotta travel? I guess I didn't realize before. Oh, state your business, scanner. Make it snappy. I don't know you people 2 clocks of my time. Ask about the pulse. Might have seen a couple incidents. What of it? The constructors scared their toys will short circuit. I guess that makes sense. Those jammers can sure cause trouble. He blew your what? I thought I made those devices indestructible. Guess not. How did that happen? Was he aggressive? I don't know what I just said. Scared, huh? Can't say for sure what's going on in the minds of these jammers, but their powers seem unstable. Yeah, I think you scanners are forgetting one important thing. You are dealing with people. People have unstable thoughts. Their personality is the cause of this instability. Oh, I didn't forget. I'm just, indifferent to it. Oh, that's fucked up. All right. Don't let the structure run you down. Bert Herbert has a visitor. Bert Herbert says hi. Visitor must be quiet. Shh. Oh, God. Little man is very little. Little man sleeps in the left armpit of Bert Herbert. I see. Meat crates. Bert Herbert lifts crates all day. Little man comforts Bert Herbert. Says lunch break is soon. Says work day is over in short time. Little man's help is Bert Herbert. Bert Herbert helps little man. Lying little guy. Okay. A big ear. Little man comes out of big ear. Bert Herbert and little man are friends. Little man walks around on the body of Bert Herbert. Little man is funny as hell, yeah. Pixie friend. Vivid imagination, I guess. Pumpkin pie, lovely. Bert Herbert loves it, and so does little man. Little man loves to eat much pumpkin pie. Little man vomits into the belly button of Bert Herbert. What the fuck? Flesh factory. Bert Herbert works there. Poor animals. People eat them. Bert Herbert is sad for creatures. Bert Herbert and little man only eat vegetables. And fucking vomit in belly buttons. Little man. Bert Herbert loves little man. Bert Herbert takes little man out of pocket, watching these trees and bushes, throwing rocks in Red Lake. Bert Herbert has fun times with little man. Genitals are good company. Okay. Bert is not using the full potential of his brain. This has led to a lonely life as a factory worker. His shy spirit has created an invisible friend, a friend that keeps him company, a friend that cares for. A friend he cares for, but a false friend. Insane. So I'm gonna need this. Sonar sequencer removes up to 3 in a row of insanity type. Returns Inoka charged audio waves through the patient. Turn to match sequence. Ah, okay. This apparatus will return Inoka charged audio waves directly through the ear holes of the patient. Look out for the rhythm. Turn the knobs to match the long notes of the sequence. There we go. Oh, and this one. Throaterizer. Oh. Damn, bro, I didn't know they had your mom in this game. Wheel, increased power, effect, removes up to 3 in a row of insanity type. Throaterizer, I guess. Attached to the larynx, this device transforms the insanity into frequencies and forces them out using the vocal cords of the patient. Requires a steady hand. Turn the knob to max power, nice and easy. Just makes him scream. What the fuck? Okay, yeah, I was right the first time. You know when you're just gonna get thrown out of your home. Your daughter smiles at you. She looks different from how you remember her. She probably has no personality now. The structure wants to reward you for your loyalty. Your speeder could use an upgrade. We will send a mechanic. We will be traveling much faster from now on. Bert Herbert thinks it's a lovely day. Little man agrees. Oh. I'm starting to get more of the hang of this. Last one. I am alone. I lift crates. That's right. Know your place. Oh, Derek Brown. The family of Derek Brown is getting more and more concerned with the magician called Pipitu, a fictitious character performed by Derek himself. It's Ploppy Buns now. Do you want to end the day? Not on that face. Alright, I'm gonna wrap it up sometime here soon, but we're gonna continue this on, tomorrow night as well. At least until something more interesting happens. I'm waiting for some Undertale shit to start happening. This is Mrs. Herbert. What have you done to my sweet birdie? He is not himself anymore. He's lost because of your damned machines. Shame on you, shame. That man was married? Or was that his mom? Today's news. After a lot of requests, the constructor happily announced his plans for a new park in the Boots. The park will be a hybrid park, a brand new concept. The constructor describes this technopark as otherworldly fauna and the state-of-the-art technology mixed in unique ways. Technopark is ready in 3 months. Senka Babik. Senka has a secret life outside the casino. No one really knows what she is up to when she is not dealing cards. Lately, players have been accusing Senka of fraud, ripping them off for thousands of K-Pak. Shoot. Sounds like trouble. Oh, you're one of those mind scanners, aren't you? What would you possibly want with me? In any case, I will have to wait. You see, I'm on my way to my grandson's birthday. He is 10 years old today. Don't let her go. Well, I never. What is this all about? I have not done anything wrong. I am perfectly sane, and this was always... Now, excuse me, I have a grandson to celebrate. She walks off, and you grab her arm. In her struggle to rip herself loose, she falls and twists her ankle, breaking it. You have to take her to the hospital. Her ankle is an easy fix for the doctors, but she has to stay a couple of days. Perfect opportunity to scan her. What a disaster. I hope you're satisfied. I am. Hehe. What an awful big band of children hired for your surprise wedding anniversary. They had all the wrong notes, and we just stood there, Montgomery and I, in our underwear. Hysterical laughter. Loving memory? The window display at the Black Letters Club, always so decorative. I buy all my books there, and I have lots of books. I mostly enjoy war stories spiced with mystery and secret love affairs. My favorites are World War II and Hitler documentaries. What do you mean? Damn it. What do they want me to say? A fishing pole. Montgomery usually went fishing in the Red Lake. The fish he caught looked more and more strange as the years went by. At some point, he stopped eating the fish. That's at least 40 years ago. Mutated fish. Montgomery's, but since his death, I have been sitting there, and whenever I read, I sometimes feel his presence in that chair. He was such a good man and a good father. Misses her husband. A frying pan of garlic, onions, and butter. The best smell. I love to cook. Shopping for ingredients and cooking dinner is still my favorite time of the day. Sadly, it's difficult to get good vegetables nowadays. Loves to cook. With an unseen amount of mental strength, Senka manages to avoid talking about her life at the casino, making it impossible to obtain any information about her suspected fraud. Her brain is simply too complex. Insane. She's 36. All of this is utter nonsense. Did I misread that? No, yeah, that's pretty sure that's what it said. Damn, this one's got a lot. Your workday has ended. Your former patient, Mandari Kumara, was found dead in Red Lake. She left a short suicide note saying, "This place is too dark. Where can I find a light? Perhaps in death, perhaps in the afterlife." Told ya. This could have been avoided with the right treatment scanner. Who said I was trying to avoid it? You know, maybe your life just sucks and there's nothing to live for. We gotta lock this dude up right away. Gilbert has been missing for years and presumed dead. Somehow he has managed to disappear from society, but lately he has been spotted at the sewer entrance, in the boots, as well as various cafes. Gotta take care of this guy. I'm sorry, ma'am, I'll be right back. Gilbert jumps from the shadows. He's a total mess. Hiss, be warned, above her, beware of the rodent. Come too close and you'll be torn to feces. I'll keep my distance. The trash can, I and my classmates at school, they emptied it on my head. I was covered in filth the rest of the day as the teachers did not allow me to go home. They all laughed so hard. Bullied in school. Wonderful teachers. Hot legs, labba labba. The rodent likes looking at long legs from below, but the rodent never has visitors. Sexual offender. No? K-pop man, my nemesis, used to be my bosses. Always pushing me around, the rich bastard. One day I will rip out his cold heart and feed it to my rats. Rat piss. Vengeful thoughts. I guess the other one was just him being lonely. The east elevator to the outer zone. I was nearly exiled because of a flaw in the system. The maintenance man came knocking. He asked for 2 days of maintenance, but I had already paid, had to pay again. Fuck. Was exiled? Slice of pie, not too rotten. The rats who took care of me when no one else would, they fed me, they showed me how to navigate the sewers and how to survive without you evil abubbers. Reborn by rats. Fucking nasty ass piece of shit. Dan, a coworker from my past, the only one at work who didn't bully me until I discovered his online hate forum where everyone posted hateful comments and pictures of me. That fucking traitor. Tyrannized at work fan site. This lost soul claims to be a superhero named the Rodent after being bullied all through his life. He lives alone in the sewers, cut off from society. He has an aggressive attitude and is putting his own health at risk. He's a furry, lock him up. Oh, he's 57? Just keep it to the ones I'm gonna use. These get kind of wobbly, but you can still sort of tell, just long and short. Wait, is that it? I dropped 2 K-Pop. Go for my money. You struggle to pick up the coins, keep falling from the popsicle sticks. Try again. Try again. Well, that was fucking stupid. Oh man, you fucking lost from some stupid shit. I am sane. End of day 15. Delicious. I am sane. How many times do I gotta fucking teach you, old lady? What? Kind of fucked me on that one. Treatment complete. I can live again. Who are you? Who am I? I am someone who can pay the rent tonight, ma'am. I've never seen this before. Wait a second. There's been a mistake. It seems like you've treated the wrong citizen. This Senka you just treated, her last name was Babik, with a regular C, not a C whatever. We'll take responsibility for this. Okay. Hey, I just fucking scanned the brain, bro. I am a rat. Fucking piece of shit. Your daughter sits next to you. You touch her hair. She is gone. What did you do to our dear mother? You erased all of her memories. Your damn machines have destroyed her. Why even give her treatment? She was perfectly fine. That's not what the paperwork says, brother. I am a rat. Yeah. We're almost done. Oh. Treatment complete. I am human. Yeah. I wouldn't say that, but sure. Vivian Lyon. Vivian is a talented journalist from the Citizen Post. Though her methods are questionable, rumors have begun to flourish of bite and claw marks on her sources. I think this will be the last one for me, the last day. Ah, this is a first, so you've come to interview the interviewer. This will be interesting. She moves close to you and puts her hand on yours, her nails resting on the back of your hand. Push her away. Her claws dig deep into your hand, rips it open. She tumbles backwards and lands on all fours. She licks your blood off her hands. Yeah, this person's insane. That's the dude I interviewed last week. He had some info on Moonrise. Had to dig deep to get him to spit it out. Raw methods. Two elegant creatures, very intimate, clawing at each other, scratchy, sexy. Excited, I guess. Old Henson Park, I used to go hunting for insects with my mother here. We even went there at night. She taught me how to see into the dark. Bestial. A tiger paw, vicious. Imagine such a beautiful thing ripping your throat out. Excited by beasts. Alfonso Giron, the editor-in-chief of our competitors in the East Wall Journal. I sure would like to rip his face off and put that on our front page. Violent desires. Clearly. I'll say, Vivian hunts down a good story at any cost. When it comes to intimacy, she has no restraints. Like a cat hunting mice, she will tear anyone apart until she gets what she wants. That sounds insane. Fellimania. Alright, I'll treat them. Even if it takes another day, but that'll be it then. Hopefully I can get it in this one day, but I'm just gonna chill for a second. So I'll start again tomorrow, probably around the same time, for about as long. Maybe a little earlier. I started just a little bit later because I ran longer doing Pokemon today. Which, if you saw that this morning, I did find the shiny Regirock, but it killed me, so I'll be doing that again tomorrow. So if you want to watch that RNG timer stuff, do that, and then you can do me a favor and check out the vibe track that I dropped, the medley for Gen 3. It's just music with, like, you know, some of the cutscenes and stuff like that. It's like an hour long, though, so if you ever want noise, Anyway, I'm streaming all weekend. I might move on to like Loop Hero or something else, depending on how far we get with this tomorrow. And then I probably won't stream again until, well, what is today already? The 24th? About to be the 25th. So I'll probably stream every day anyway, but for the next couple of days after this weekend, after Monday, I won't be able to start streaming until around this time, or maybe 30 minutes or an hour later. And it'll probably only be for like an hour and a half, because I'll be doing that, you know, after work and before bed, but I'm more than willing to do that. But that'll be building up to midnight. We're going to play LSD Dream Emulator for as long as I can play it, because I do love that game. Whatever you say, fucking loser. I don't care about any of that. Let's just finish this. Okay. Vivian. Oh, what? That's gotta be it. Yeah. Damn, I guess I fucked up. I wasn't paying attention to the different things I needed. Time's up, your workday is ended. Just gotta heal this fool. Today's news this morning, a strange and unregistered man was seen doing strange things near Big Vent. Oh fuck, get him out. Look out for this strange man and be careful. He is very, very strange. This dude's fucking weird, bro. Y'all better watch out. This weird dude. Fuck, bro. Mind if I take notes, doctor? Shut the fuck up, you animal. Oh my god. You fucking murdered Vivian Long. Yeesh. Jumps back and hisses. She licks her lips and shows her teeth before she leaps off. Vivian Long was found shitting herself in a back alley. Alan Lee is a fast and reliable copywriter. Yeah, no, he's pure evil. Snap, a mind scanner. Well, alright, I can zig. I said I could zig, I zig it. It's a scream. I could smell what you're cooking if you catch my drift. Yeah, bro, I feel you. I'm fucking snorkeling. I'm diving deep down. I'm with it. Yeah, this cat's alright. Yeah, you're fucking really jimming in my jam right now, Junior. Shit, this dude's really speaking my language. He's fine. Let him go. This man's alright. These colors are trippy, man. It'll get a guy inspired. He goes helmet on my head, inside burning red, buttons, dials, wires, tune out my desires. Cool as fuck. Improvised poetry. This looks like musical notes just flying around, doing their thing, a jazzy kind of tune. Skip a bit, boo-bop, doo-wop, skibbity-doo-dop. Whatever they're saying, skibbity-boo-bop. I've heard that one before. Here comes the hi-hats. Cringeworthy. Musical genius. Poetic mastermind. Musical genius. No, cringeworthy. A blank page. It stares back at you. Know what I mean? Just me and that ink. It's out of this world. Pure jazz, pure energy, especially since I got my upgrade. Energetic writer. I call this one the outer zone. I'm taking a vacation paid for by the boss in the gem. My trip is to the outer zone of love. Sent to the outer zone. My co-workers over at Sim and Sons, real eggheads. Oh, my co-workers over at Sim and Sons, real eggheads, just staring at me, not able to comprehend my words. Well, it's their loss. You snooze, you lose. Imbecile co-workers, proud, staring at eggs. My talkie chip, post order, installed it myself, flicked it right in there, man. Yes, sir. They call me a cyborg. I call myself a seeker. Crispy's Talking Chips trademarks. Oh, Crispy's Talking Chips. Speech enhancement. Postman. Fuck. I don't know the lore. My typewriter, a real classic beauty, but hey, the letters are all in the wrong order on this one. Good for some edgy montage work, I suppose. Pretentious. Time traveler. Bad mailing system. Fucking douchebag. This one. This looks like myself, a real poet, man. I sure look the part. Hey, you think I can borrow this thing for a while? Can I get on the hub with this thing, brother? Can I fucking crank one out while you're here before you go? Before the day ends? I'll give you 4 maintenance. Fucking maintenance that ass, if you know what I mean. Might help my work, you know. Poetry helmet. I don't know what they want me to tell these people. Because sometimes I feel like just being dry and clinical, and it's like, Probably self-absorbed. A rolling stone, it gathers no moss. Don't let them tie you down, man. Keep rolling, keep trucking, that's all I gotta say. Keep on trucking like that fucking Midway arcade man, you know what I'm saying? I got you, brother. Yeah, you see it down there, where the arrow's pointing. What arrow? Yes. Fucking clanker. These colors are trippy, man. Fucking tripping, brother. It'll get a guy inspired. Here goes helmet on my head. Inside burning red. Buttons, dials, wires. Tune out my desires. He said that already. Improvised poetry. That means I fucking suck. Was that wrong? Hold on, I gotta go back. I don't want to get the same one wrong again. So musical genius was definitely wrong. I guess poetic mastermind? Because cringeworthy, I don't think that would be it. No, it is cringeworthy. This dude's fucking cringe, that's what it is. Energetic writer. Oh, fuck. Shows off skills, friends with constructor. Proud. So I got this one wrong too. I said the fucking talking chips. So speech enhancement instead. A pretentious beatnik cyborg, as his augmented speech center has overtaken his entire system, he lays an unbearable burden on his audience. This fucking dude just smokes weed and watches memes on his phone all day, and people are fucking tired of it. This guy's a level 22 personality threat. This is the type of shit that, like, the government is using TikTok and YouTube Shorts for. This is how they're finding us. Alright, send the wasps. Poesis. This dude's a Beatles fan. He's got lame ass fucking cringe disease. No, you're mistaken. My mind is poetic. I see colors where others see black and white, and identify in a grain of sand. If you want to call that insanity, that's your loss, man. Oh, I know what to call it. Oh fuck, I need a box. Shit. I gotta start using some of those pills too. God damn. I'm playing it safe. Time's up. Yeah, I'd say so. End of day 18, -7, and the end of this stream. Your patient, Vivian Lyon, has killed a reporter from the East Wall Journal. She dragged the dead body into the office with her teeth. She has been thrown into the outer zone. You hereby receive a fine for neglecting your duties. You shit on the street and just left it there. You're under arrest. Stop draining your patients of their personality. If this does not end, we will put an end to you. Well, you see what happens. Now that we're at the end here, I'm gonna really quick launch some software on my computer and see if you know, if my PC can handle it all, recording this audio while I'm streaming this video real quick. So I'll still be at it for a few minutes and I'll see what this comes to. Clearly your choices, as well as your skill level or just willingness to harm or not harm. I'm tempted to just like fry everybody's brains, you know? And I mostly just want to see that it doesn't affect the streaming quality while I'm, you know, recording at the same time. Okay. Boom, boom. Bow, bow. And that's just to sync my audio real quick, just making noises. Anyway, it looks like my stream is unaffected. It's just whenever I try to record within OBS while also streaming with OBS that my computer just starts to shit on itself. Little is known of Zara, I guess the 19th? Or just Zarax 19, whatever it is. Little is known of Zarax 19 except his mysterious presence. People of the boots mention him as the wizard dude, but no one knows who he is or what shady business he runs to keep afloat. Derek Brown. This is where I am now. Alan Lee. No, this is pretty sick though. But anyway. Yeah, go check out that vibe track. Or, you know, just check out the channel in general. Other games that I've played. I'll play this again tomorrow. And then maybe if like something cool, if there's like some closure early on, I might just jump to a different game. I might do like Loop Hero or something. Again, just for the ambience. But I might do something a little more substantial. Because at some point, I might just jump right into Zombies Ate My Neighbors too, because I want to make room for that, and that's a very challenging game. I might just shift hard into that actually, now that I mention it. Which, while we're at it, now that this is over, I'm afraid of, so it's already saved, so I don't have to worry. I actually have Zombies Ate My Neighbors available here, but I was thinking about playing the version I have on the Wii, but it's on my Wii U, I guess. So I wouldn't be able to play it in analog unless I change the settings on my Wii U. But it's probably for the best that I just play it on the Switch anyway. It's mostly the same. It's just like the intros that change, because now it's owned by Lucas and all that. That's why this game only ever released on the Wii Virtual Console. That's when I bought it way back. It never came out on the Wii U or 3DS Virtual Console, and it's still not available on the like on the Super Nintendo Online or the Sega Online or anything. But that's because they wanted to sell this. I've never played Ghoul Patrol, but... And I don't know why they got this silly-ass music. I don't think it really does it justice. But this might be what I shift into. The good thing is that I can play it with my Nintendo Switch Super Nintendo controller regardless. I fucking hate this game if I'm being honest. This is like one of those unnecessarily difficult games. Of course level 1's gonna be good and easy. but get you to about level 12 or something. Hell, even like level 7 or 9, and it starts getting like stupid. I don't think I've ever gotten farther than like level 29 myself, and it's like 45 levels or something. I've made it like 60% through the game. God damn it. But anyway, yeah, it'll be stuff like this. Resident Evil on the GameCube eventually. Play it a lot more than I did before. I'll try to make some actual progress. But I'm not going to commit to beating any of these games. Fucking baby. But no, this game's fun if you've never seen it. It's one of those Konami titles that had a really good soundtrack. What else was it? Was it not Chrono Trigger. What am I thinking of? You know, the one with all the shooting. I played it on the Super Nintendo stuff. I just can't remember. But anyway, come back for all that, and then if you care about me catching Shiny Regirock, I'll be doing that over the weekend too. But that's just going to be me plugging that Pokemon vibe track over and over again. Which itself is just like filler until the real video comes out. That's the backtrack I'm going to do the video to. I just have to do all the actual voice recording part of it. Which I got all that stuff on the channel too. Ocarina, Shadow, blah blah. But the focus is more on Halloween, so Resident Evil, Zombies Ate My Neighbors, Loop Hero, like I said, little of everything. This game will probably take up a good amount of time. And it's all building up to LSD on Halloween. Not the drug, unfortunately. I don't think YouTube is cool with that. But the game on the PS1, that freaky dream walking simulator. Literally all you do is walk in first person to the same crunchy footstep noise. But there's just all kinds of weird shit. There's like giant baby men. There's weird head face men that just waddle about. I couldn't even tell you really. It's all kinds of just weird shit. Japanese imagery. A lot of people say that it's just kind of nonsense, and I mean a lot of it is just real weird, seemingly just unrelated, pretty random looking stuff. But I've put in maybe like a good 4 hours, 4 or 5 hours playing it casually. Maybe like, oh no, God, okay. Maybe like 6 or 7 hours, actually, a little more. And I feel like there's a little bit of a story that you can pick up on. Nothing really blatant, but like, I think there's like a murder or something that's happening. That's what all the dreams are like related around. But you know, we can look into all that. And it seems random, but I feel like I found some logic. Like I was starting to find my way kind of, which is freaky. You just gotta spend a lot of time doing that. But yeah, stick around for these streams until Halloween. And like I said, probably every night until now, unless I say otherwise if you subscribe and look at posts. God damn it, that's not fair. You see the type of shit this is gonna be. It stops being easy around right here. But it can still get way, way harder. I love this soundtrack, though. But yeah, unless I state otherwise, which you'll see if you subscribe and whatnot, I should stream at least an hour or two every night from now until Halloween. But on days where I, have to work, I won't start streaming until around this time. And it'll only be for like 60 minutes, 90 minutes. Maybe a little longer if I have a bunch of fun. So I might do stuff like Loop Hero and stuff like that later. I might see what happens with mindscanners tomorrow. Get like an appropriate ending or just invest another hour or so. And then I'll probably shift hard into this for like another hour or hour and a half. That way I can jump back into it on Sunday because I've got a vendetta with this game. And thankfully, since I have one of the, the SNES Mini, even if it's not possible to pair my NSO controller to my Wii U, I can just plug in the one that comes with the SNES Mini into my Wii remote. Kill him. Kill him. Do it. Do it. So yeah, all through Halloween, I'll keep getting more ideas about what I might play, But it'll be mostly that list. I'm doing it. Kill my English teacher. Yes. Oh, they can't all die because one's on a trampoline. I'll just die because I want to get the game over screen. But anyway, yeah. Stick around for all that and, hopefully for more. If you click on the channel, the first thing you'll see is, all the scripted stuff I do, and then all the games that I've played below that, all the abridged stuff, so you don't have to sit through streams, just the good stuff as I deem it. But as for the immediate future, this tomorrow, and in the early hours if you want to catch it, something around like noon Mountain Time, so what would be effectively like 13 or 14 hours from now, I'll spend another 60, 90 minutes trying to catch Shiny Regirock. I forgot I wasn't playing the original for a second. Normally in the original it would just let you hang on the game over screen for some ambience without going back to this yoinky sploinky ass Scooby-Doo Unmasked music, which I'll also drop that. I streamed that right when I finished playing Pokemon at the end of, August? Yeah, at the start of September then. But, I trimmed all that down, and, it's Scooby-Doo. It'll be appropriate for Halloween, which we'll be adding to the current, playlist for Scooby-Doo. Cyber Chase, of course, on the PS1. Night of 100 Frights on the GameCube, and then Mystery Mayhem, which I played that, last October. I didn't publish it till, February, and then there's this other one, more Scooby eventually, but that's a whole different thing. I can talk more about that on Halloween itself. So thanks for sticking around this long though, and just, check out the channel.